Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Jacayla's Divine Tarot. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me as we walk into our divinity. I'm trying to get the lighting right. So I got my windows and stuff opening, and it's like the light is shining like right here. Anyway, this is going to be a collective reading, guys. It's a very, very important reading, okay? I just literally woke up not too long ago. All right, and I had to get myself together to get on here and tell you guys about the prophetic dream that I had. All right, you guys know that I always have like dreams and visions, and when it's like an emergency and my spirit guides tell me, like the divine tells me, you have to get these messages out, we have to get these messages out. Okay, so y'all come on up in the building. This is a general reading, okay, for the collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Some of this stuff may or may not resonate with you, okay? But you cannot say that you haven't been warned. You cannot say that you haven't been told about these things that are to come. It's like the divine is handing you the phone. Grand Rising, guys and goddesses. Hello, Divine Johnson Duncan. Grand Rising. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comment section down below. Let me know if any part of this reading resonates with you. I know a lot of you guys have spiritual gifts as well. And a lot of you guys, a lot of times when I have different dreams and things like that, some of you guys are tapped in as well. You have that spiritual gift and you have similar dreams and things like that. So that lets me know, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you, if you guys can resonate or if you've had similar dreams or feelings, like put it in the comment section down below. If you want to book a reading, check the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Once we hit 26K, I'm going to be doing a lucky giveaway to 6 lucky winners. All right, we have a giveaway going on right now. I'm going to be choosing 5 lucky winners July 1st. All right, to get some free cash. It's my way to show my love and support from you guys, okay? Every milestone that we hit on this channel together, I want to celebrate you guys, okay? So you have to be subscribed to the channel. And then follow me on Instagram, Jacayla's Divine Tarot. Comment under the 25K post giveaway. Put your cash out. I'm going to be choosing those lucky winners. All right, June 28th, I believe the new moon in Cancer is here. So some of you guys can be feeling this energy. You know, Cancer is a water sign, so some of you guys could be maybe emotional or feeling overwhelmed. Take time to rest, take time to ground yourself and hydrate. But also this talks about like domestic matters. Some of you guys are like getting your homes together. Maybe you're buying homes, you're redecorating, okay? Maybe you want to be at home more. All right, something about like domestic matters or family matters. I don't really know. All right, so let's get into the dream, guys. So this dream that I just woke up from, Grand Rising, it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? Smash the like button as you come into the live. Hit the notification bell so you be notified when I go live and when your readings upload. But the dream that I had, guys, I was like in a rural area. I woke up and I was in like a rural area. It almost looked like I was on a farm. Have you guys ever like seen a farm or been to like a country area and they have like these big, like, they're like farming towers, I guess, where they store like grain and they store wheat and stuff like that. It was rusted though, okay? So I don't know if I was in Texas, Kansas. I'm here in Texas, Kansas, Wyoming. Okay, anyway, I was like on a farm and I seen all of these rusted like farm bins. And I seen tornadoes, like these big, huge tornadoes, okay? Like they were like back to back to back to back, you know what I mean? And I was out there and I was watching like the farming equipment falling. I was watching like bales of hay go everywhere. Like it was just crazy. So something is going on with the farming industry. All right, it's like God is giving you guys the phone. Like God is giving you, especially the chosen ones, he's giving you divine messages to prepare you guys for what's coming. Those of you that know, you know. Those of you that have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, okay, keep listening. Something is going on with the farming industry. All right, I don't know if some of you guys need to be stocking up on like wheat, grains, and things like that, because the bins that I seen that were falling over, they look like they were bins to have like wheat and grain and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm hearing wheat and chaff. All right, so it's like going to be a lot of tornadoes hitting. Okay, so I don't know. Some of you guys are being advised to maybe move from a certain area. Okay, maybe because I'm here in Tornado Valley. Okay, so I don't know if some of you guys live in an area where there's been like a lot of tornadoes and things like that in the divine. Some of you guys are being urged to move away from those type of areas. Now, for some of you, you live in the cities and things like that, and you're being urged to maybe move to more rural areas where you can start farming and growing your own food and things like that. But anyway, back to my dream. I seen all of these tornadoes like back to back to back to back, like one thing after another. So some of you guys, between now and the rest of the year, or between now and whenever, okay, you're going to be seeing a lot of disasters, natural disasters, but especially something dealing with the farming industry, okay? You guys know we just seen those cows out of nowhere, all of those cows falling over, all right? And I got a download about that, something about skinwalkers, but I also was hearing something about like radioactivity, all right, like the increase of radioactivity. So a lot of people are losing their mind, a lot of people are losing their whatever because they cannot take the waves, okay? It's like they're increasing the radioactivity waves, okay? So some of you guys need to be wearing like hematite is a good stone to wear, hematite. It's a good stone to wear in regards to like protecting you from EFTs, okay? EMTs, electromagnetic transfer, okay, whatever, something about an EMT. Okay, so I don't know, some of you guys are gonna have to call an EMT. Why is this van out here? Okay, postal service, delivery, special delivery. This message is a special delivery for somebody. Anyway, hematite, protecting your crown chakra. All of that stuff is going to be, you know, you can wear bamboo, like crown chakra, like head coverings and wraps and things like that, to anyway protect your crown, all right? Because a lot of you guys have spiritual gifts, you have downloads, visions, and dreams, so you need to be sure that you're getting plenty of rest. But in my dream, I also was seeing something about like, it was like I teleported somewhere and it was like I was around a whole bunch of teenagers. All right, there was this one girl and then there was a whole bunch of like teenage boys, and she had gotten pregnant, okay, and she could not get rid of the baby, okay? So I feel like that my spirit guides were trying to give me a download about this whole Roe versus Wade, like overturn, okay, them banning abortions and things like that in different states, okay? A lot of people are like pissed off about it, but the divine was telling me a lot of this stuff has to do with karma, all right? Do you know how many people, because in my dream it was a girl that was pregnant, and she didn't know who the father of the child was, first of all, but I feel like it was this young boy, it was this young guy. He was a basketball player or something. He had a bright future ahead of himself, and his parents was trying to like bribe her to like get rid of the baby, not have the baby or something like that, okay? So there's a lot of underhanded stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, whereas this whole abortion thing is going to be saving a lot of lives, okay? Because a lot of people have aborted and gotten rid of like babies and star seeds, people that were supposed to be here to help elevate the vibrations of the planet, and they got rid of these children. So people are getting their karma for that. Also, this whole thing is happening because a lot of people are going to have to be more responsible with their bodies, all right? There's been so many people that have been trying to escape their karma, being hoes, okay, using their sexual energy for bad, and then when they get caught up and a baby comes in the mix, people are paying people off to get rid of these babies and things like that, all right? God is not happy with that, okay? So because of that, okay, this is why this whole thing is happening, okay? It also has to do with politics and money, all right, and things like that. All right, so yes, Diana, I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway, start your own channel and you can start giving downloads about stuff, okay? Don't be commenting stuff that ain't got nothing to do with what the hell I'm saying. But anyway, yes, all right, so something to deal with that. I don't know, some of you guys need to be talking to your children about the birds and the bees, okay? Because I see a lot of teenage pregnancy. I don't know what's going on. I just see a lot of teenage pregnancy, all right? Because a lot of these children, it's like, I don't know if the parents are not, it's like the parents are not giving these kids the education that they need, okay? About them being more protective of their sexual energy. Hell, even the adults right now, this is the time where you have to be very protective over your sexual energy, okay? Especially to my divine chosen ones, all right? Because a lot of people that have been promiscuous, a lot of people that have been using their sexual energy for bad or for like material gain or whatever, these people are being exposed and they can no longer do away with their karma. A lot of people are getting rid of babies and things like that because they were getting pregnant by married men. All of these people, these are wealthy people is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like this whole overturning thing, it really affects more of the wealthy people, okay? It's something to do with money and politics is why this is happening, all right? But there's a lot of wealthy people that sweep a lot of things under the rug, okay? A lot of people that's been traveling, having sex, all right, getting people knocked up, having babies, all right, paying people off to get rid of these starseeds, to get rid of these children. That is no longer going to happen. Also, back to my dream. Also, Lil Wayne came to me in my dream, so I don't know if, I know a lot of you guys, y'all know my dreams be all over the place, but they have significance. It could just be symbolic. All right, Lil Wayne came to my dream. He's a Libra, so some of you guys could be a Libra, dealing with a Libra, okay, or something. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of things, a lot of tornadoes, a lot of tower moments happening in the justice system or in regards to court cases and things like that. But he came to me in the dream, and it was like he was in like a sunken place. It almost looked like he was in like a concentration camp or like a prison, okay? It was like they were telling me in my dream something about modern day concentration camps. Okay, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people feel like when it comes to concentration camps, they always go back to like Germany, all right, when the Nazis were doing all of that, okay, but there are modern day concentration camps, okay? They have people locked away, okay, modern day prison. The prison system is basically a concentration camp, okay, where they hoard a lot of people, okay, for mass execution and things like that. So there's a lot of people that are locked up in the justice system, and they've been dead and gone, and a lot of people have no idea that they are, okay? So if you have people that are locked up or whatever, or getting locked up or whatever, be sure that you check on your people and your family mates, because it's like they're getting lost in the system or something, or they're doing like mass executions or something. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I don't really know like why Lil Wayne came to me, because I haven't been thinking about him, so something could be popping up with him here here coming up, okay? So I don't really know if they're going to do something with him, or if he's not really who he is. It's like he's almost like, I don't know if he's in like a sunken place, or he's like trapped and he wants to get out, but it's like he's bound to some type of contract or something. I don't really know. I keep hearing like concentration camp. Anyway.
Tracker.
Huh?
Tracker.
Also in my dream, it was like, I was in the country and I seen this couple that it was like almost like they were living in a barn, okay? So you know, like in the Bible when they said like when Mary got ready to give birth to Jesus and she couldn't find a place to stay, like in the hotel and stuff like that, and she had to like, okay, she gave birth to him, okay, and put him in a manger. Like I'm getting that type of energy. Like I don't know if somebody's like traveling hotel to hotel, or like hotels are going to be starting to shut down, or like the quality stays at the hotels are going to be no good, so you guys are going to have to be like self-sufficient or something like that. All right, or I don't know. I'm also hearing be careful how you treat the homeless and things like that, because a lot of these people that don't have homes and things like that, a lot of these people are God's children, sent from God, and they have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, okay, but they've been downtrodden on or looked down upon. I'm also hearing save your money. Do not keep all of your monies and things in these banks, okay, because something's going on with the financial system. You need to start saving your money. You need to be saving your money. This is not the time to be doing all of this frivolous spending, okay? If you are going to spend, it needs to be conductive or conducive to your purpose, okay? Or whatever it is that you have going on, so you can prepare. A lot of you guys need to be looking at something about water shortages, okay? You need to be looking into cleaning. Sorry, guys, if I'm talking fast, okay? I'm channeling. Water sources, how to purify your water and things like that, okay? Some of you guys are going on a water fast, okay, is what I'm hearing, okay, or like a juice fast, like natural juices, like coconut water and things like that. A lot of our ancestors and things like that, they didn't drink water like that. They drank natural fruit juices and things like that, okay? So some of you guys are going to be getting into planting like your own fruits or whatever the case may be. Something going on with the water, all right? So some of you guys, if you're looking to relocate and move and things like that, you need to be sure that you're moving by like a water source, okay? Natasha, what are you talking about? Sexual dreams. Okay, you could have like an incubus or succubus energy on you, okay? You need to cleanse your energy. All right, if you've been sleeping around or whatever, cleanse your energy. Okay. But like I said, stop making comments about shit that ain't got shit to do with what the hell I'm saying, or you will be fucking blocked, because it's distracting the collective. It makes no fucking sense. Nobody cares about the sexual dreams and shit that you've been having. Are you giving us some type of downloads that's going to help us here? Some of you guys could be having sexual dreams and like that. You don't even know. People are taking advantage of people using their sexual energy in dreams and stuff like that. You know, that's like astral projecting. That is also like spiritual rape. All right, so if you're having dreams about somebody coming in your dream and they're having sex with you, 9 times out of 10, you either have an incubus or a succubus energy on you, or the person that you laid with or that you connected to, they have that type of energy on them and they're draining you. If they cannot drain you physically, then they're trying to drain you through the astrals, okay? So you need to cleanse your energy. You need to get you some protection. You need to pray, okay? And you need to consecrate yourself, point blank period. So whoever the hell that's for, now don't comment on my shit no more. Now, back to what I was saying. Clean water sources. Some of you guys need to be stocking up on food, water, grains, wheat, rice is what they're telling me. You need to be figuring out how to, like I said, back to what I was saying. If you're looking to relocate and things like that, all right, if you live by a body of water, like a creek, a river, a stream, or something like that, okay, and some of you guys are thinking about moving, okay, this may not be the best time to up and move, okay, because you may actually be in a decent area, okay, may be beneficial to you. Now, if some of you guys are living in like the cities and things like that, a lot of you guys are being pulled away, or you've been drawn away from these bigger cities, so you can move closer to rural areas. Be sure that you get like maps. I'm hearing something about maps. Okay, a lot of you guys need to be stocking up on books and maps, okay? For some reason, they're telling me they're going to start doing away with like books and maps and things like that. Stop, look, y'all gonna have to wait until I get done, because I'm on live doing the reading, okay? That's why I got this meditation and stuff music on. All right, be mindful of distractions and things like that, guys. This is the time right now to stay focused. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. If you have a strong urge to do something, to leave a certain place, to go in a certain area or direction, okay, you need to follow your intuition. Don't try to make sense with it, with your logical, okay? Yeah, spiritual sounds tarot. Yeah, a lot of people are waking up. All right, so a lot of you guys are waking up, okay? You're getting more spiritual downloads, or so these downloads and visions and dreams that you're having are going to be coming in like crazy. Everybody's not going to understand. Like I said, God is handing you the phone. All right, so you tell the people. Some of you guys are being urged to open your mouth. Okay, your eye is open. Now it's time to open your mouth. Okay, because a lot of you guys have dreams and visions and you have valuable knowledge, but you're scared. This is not the time to be scared. It's a spiritual warfare going on. So if you're scared, go to church. Hey, you want to go upstairs? I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay, some of y'all have scary ass people around you and you need to cut connections with these people. All right, this is not the time to sit around and be quiet. So many people have knowledge and God has given you to give. God has given you the phone to get these messages out, to warn people, to enlighten people, to motivate people, to start these businesses, to break generational curses. But you scared. Okay, you're scared of the government, or you're scared you're being tracked, or you're scared that somebody's going to send evil eye energy, or you scared. Okay, are you scared? Do you not believe in the Most High? Do you not believe in God? See, I don't want no scary ass people on my damn team, because I heard somebody say something like that the other day. Like, yeah, well, I know when it's time for me to hush, or I know when it's time for me to shut up. Well, see, I don't know when it's time to fucking shut up. All right? I don't know when it's time for me to shut up, especially when it comes to a gift or something like that God is telling me to do. Okay, so some of you guys, God is telling you to do something and somebody wants you to stop. They want you to shut up. They want you to quit going. They want you to stop building that business. They want you to stop manifesting. And you telling them, okay, I don't get tired. You like Kevin Gates. I don't get tired. I got 6 jobs, nigga. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Okay, so you gonna get these divine messages, period. All right, so because some of y'all got some scary ass people. These are people that you married to, people that you laying down with, people that you want to have a future with, and they scary as a motherfucker. You got a spiritual gift, you having dreams and visions, and they still got that old slave mentality. Oh, well, you better not tell nobody. Oh, Master them is gonna hear you. Oh, you better not tell nobody. Master them is gonna hear you. Fuck that. All right, so some of you guys are going to have to put away fear, okay? Everything that you're trying to manifest and things like that is on the other side of fear. It's time to speak up. It's time to speak out. It's time to write that book, all right? I don't know who this message is for. If it's for, you need to claim this, okay? Because a lot of you guys are holding yourself back from major abundance. A lot of you guys are holding yourselves back from the love and things that you desire because you fear, okay? You've become complacent, all right? So some of you guys are here to break the spirit of complacency is what I'm hearing. A lot of people are complacent. They don't want better, so they don't do better. Be mindful of these energies that you're connected to. If you have these type of people that you work with in your families, in love situations, that they're comfortable with being where they are, this is it, that is all, okay, you're going to have to cut ties with these people, okay, because being complacent is going to get you killed. This is not the time to be sedentary. You need to be getting up, you need to be walking, you need to be relocating, you need to be exploring, you need to be traveling, you need to be seeing what is out here, okay? Now, if your spirit guides and your ancestors, your intuition is telling you it's time to sit your ass down, then you need to sit down, hydrate, meditate. But anyway, whether you're sedentary, whether you're sitting still, or you're on the go, you need to be mastering your craft. You need to be buying books. You need to be buying maps. You need to be learning the land where you live. Okay, something about the land. Some of you guys are going to be buying land. Okay, you need to look at the land. Okay, do your research on the land. All right, because I don't know. I was up last night and I was being drawn to a ranch. I don't know where this ranch is. I feel like it's in Las Vegas. All right, something about some type of ranch where a lot of people, it's like the ranch was cursed or something like that, where a lot of people, it was a lot of sightings of like skinwalkers and things like that. So some of y'all need to be mindful. There's a lot of skinwalkers and people like that running around. What are skinwalkers? These are the type of people that usually have divine gifts and things like that, but they have used their gifts, okay, for evil. All right, so these are high priests, high priestess, okay, what is it, medicine men, medicine women, okay, this is something that the Native Americans used to talk a lot about, okay, but they used to talk about it amongst their tribe, okay, about skinwalkers, how these people had divine gifts, they would have visions, they had power to heal and help people and things like that, but they use their gifts to manipulate people. There's a lot of people walking around like that and they're getting their karma with this Saturn retrograde. Be mindful of these type of energies, okay? Something that, okay, I don't really know if some of you guys are trying to go to that ranch. They said you can't even go to that ranch now because it's guarded. All right, so I don't know why I was being drawn to that. I never thought about skinwalkers. I don't really care about that, but my ancestors, my spirit guides, they gave me that. I was doing research about that, okay? So I don't know if you guys are going to be seeing this, reading more about this, or like strange happenings, okay? A lot of you guys have been watching Stranger Things, literally, all right? Stranger Things, okay? You're going to be seeing these type of things, hearing about these type of things, okay? It's all spiritual warfare. Do not be distracted. Do not lose your focus. I don't know. These people come off and they look just like you and I. So this is not the time to be gullible and trusting, okay? Because there's a lot of spiritual people, okay, especially in regards to like Christianity. They teach you that to be meek and be mild and be humble and be forgiving and be loving. And yes, when you're connected to God, yes, you can be all of those things. But it's also not the time to be gullible and like not having common sense. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your intuition. If somebody's giving you creepy vibes, you need to like deter away from those energies. Cut these people off. Some of you guys, I'm hearing something is in your house. Something is in your house. All right, so some of you guys either need to move, okay, because maybe you live somewhere where it's like dark energies or spirits, okay, or you've invited a dark energy or spirit in, okay, or these could be these skinwalkers, these people that are using their gifts and power, okay, for bad. Their houses are haunted or something like that. Some of you guys need to sage, all right, your home and things like that. Now, some of you guys are just going to have to downright move, point blank period, okay, because some of you guys don't even realize the land that you bought or where your house is or your apartment or whatever is on top of a portal, is what they're telling me. Hey, stop. You're going to go upstairs. You're going to go upstairs until I get done. Just started learning about skin. Yeah, I'm not going to say I never heard of them, but I never knew like what they were about or whatever. But I was up last night like researching, like why am I researching this? I had to ask God, why am I researching this? Okay. Who's Tarot Destroyer? Do I have any moderators here? Because here we go with this game stalking stuff. I'm telling you, some of you guys are being game stalked, okay? Know that this comes with the territory. When you're bringing knowledge, when you're trying to uplift the people, there will be distractions. There will be, y'all got secret haters. A lot of you guys have secret haters because God has handed you the phone. You get the downloads. You get the messages. You're brave enough and you're wise enough to stand up for the people, okay? So understand there will be, okay, secret haters in opposition, okay? So let's see. Let's pull some cards, Holy Spirit. What important messages do you have for the collective? And I'm going to get off of here. Okay, look, affirmations for acceptance. Look at her. Okay, look at her. She's a witch. Okay, on a broom, and she's got a book that says fate. All right, look, rolling the dice. All right, so these people that are using their power, their energy, their knowledge, or whatever for evil. All right, look what's in the background of her. All right, this looks like a tornado forming or some type of, oh wow, look at that. I cannot make this up. The dream that I had was tornado after tornado after tornado. Okay, so somewhere it's going to be a huge, a bad tornado. Okay, and it could be for these people that have been playing in dark energies, dark magic, or something like that, period. My spirit guys don't always confirm what the hell I'm saying. Just sit there and have a dream about these tornadoes and look at this card. All right, so it says affirmation for acceptance. So somebody here, this is somebody, it's like they've accepted their fate. Somebody has accepted their fate. Get your cards and go upstairs until I get done. Take him upstairs. Y'all go upstairs until I get done, okay? I'm not going to be done for a while. Take him upstairs. All right, so affirmation for acceptance. Okay, so some of you guys are doing affirmations and things like that at this time, or you need to build yourself up and get grounded, all right? Because maybe you're going through a storm right now, all right? But God has still handed you the phone, okay? Yeah, fate. I'm hearing like book of life, but somebody here's name is in like the book of death. All right, somebody here took a gamble, all right, and it was a bad gamble. Okay, this could be someone here or the people coming up against the chosen people. They took a bad gamble here. Gambling. Something could be going on with casinos. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to start seeing like casinos shut down or something going on with casinos. Okay, I see these gambling dice. Okay, so something about gambling. This is not a good time to be gambling away your money. You need to be saving your money. All right, to be prepared for when these storms and stuff hit. Okay, that's for somebody here. What else is here? Yeah, healing waters. I told you. Everything that I just sat there and said in my dream is coming out in the cards. Healing water. All right, so you see this person is over here by a brook, like a spring. Okay, so yeah, you need to be learning the land. All right, drinking more spring water, natural waters. Okay, or finding a way to like purify your own water, make your own water, or whatever the case may be. All right, because there's a sneaky little fox right here, a sneaky little fox that's doing something to the water, drinking the same water as you. Is the energy that I'm getting. Some of you guys, your spirit animal could be a fox. Okay, so I don't know. You may look up the spiritual meaning of a fox. All right, but yeah, healing waters is here. So some of you guys are healing. There could have been somebody that tried to curse you, especially the divine and chosen ones. A lot of you guys could have been reading. Okay, you found some type of book or some type of list, and maybe somebody had fated you to like be broke, be poor, be homeless or whatever, and Spirit is saying no. Okay, you're healing from this. That is not your fate. It's like something is being reversed here. Return to sender, healing waters. Okay, so some of you guys are water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, or this is the time for you to do like self-love and healing right now during this time. Even though there may be storms going on all around you, literally or spiritually, having storms or other people around you, it's like you're at peace here. Hydrate yourself. All right, stay connected to source, stay connected to God here, okay, because you have healing waters, or he's leading you. I'm hearing he leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was hearing. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. All right, so some of you guys are like definitely reading your Bibles, okay, or you're being restored. Collected. Some of you guys have gone through a tough storm, or you've overcome a lot. You're being restored here, okay? So beautiful energy here. Yeah, connect with Gaia. All right, so look in the background. It's very cloudy. It looks like the storm is passing over. So some of you guys need to get grounded for what is coming. All right, connect with Mother Gaia, okay? So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be an earth sign. You need to connect with source, connect with God. All right, look, she's got her hands up. All praise. All right, all praise. All right, so look. This is the storm coming. Look at the tornado. The storm coming. You're not focused on that. The chosen ones. God is telling you don't focus on that. Okay? Because he's leading you beside still water. He's going to restore your soul. All right? You're healing from this. All right? Or like you avoid some type of tower or storm, because then it's like, look how she's praying. Look how she's got her hands up. All praise to God. Okay? Point blank period. Okay? Yeah. Connect to earth. Connect to your roots. Something about roots. All right, your ancestors, okay, because that tree has like yellow eyes in it, okay? So some of you guys, something about trees, you're very connected to like trees, or maybe you're planting trees. Some of you guys are environmentalists, and maybe you want to travel the world and like replenish the forest, or you're planting new trees, planting new seeds or something here. That's for somebody here. All right, I'm hearing Stonehenge. So some of you guys are like, somebody here, some of y'all, maybe you like to smoke weed. Something could be going on with the marijuana or whatever the case may be. I don't really know. But like Stonehenge. So some of you guys get downloads and things like that. And somebody, they feel like, oh, you're stoned, or you smoke a lot, or whatever. I don't know. You're still connected to sources, what they're telling me. Okay, be quiet. Okay, sit down. You guys can sit here if you're going to be quiet, but you're not going to keep distracting me. Some of y'all going to have to get this discipline down with your kids. Quit trying to be friends and stuff with your kids. Yes, we love our children. Yes, we support our children. But when it's time, like, okay, because I'm getting this energy. Some of you guys grew up. Your grandparents could have raised you. I know my grandparents raised me. My grandma raised me, right? And I knew every time it was a storm, every time it was thunderstorming, or it was something happening, okay, my granny used to always tell us to sit down. She would turn the TV off. We wasn't allowed to take showers. Don't be up on your damn phone. All right, you need to sit down. Let God do his work. All right, is what I'm hearing. So there could be a storm of brewing, okay, where you live. There could be a lot of people around you having storms in their life or something like that. But I'm hearing let God do his work. Like my granny used to tell us that all the time. We wasn't on the phone. We wasn't even allowed to talk. Like literally everybody would like cuddle up, like huddle up in the living room, because it would be me and all of my little cousins in my granny's house. And we would all sit in the front room, and it would be thunderstorming. It would be tornadoes. Anytime it was a storm, we had to sit down. It wasn't no talking. It wasn't no running around. It wasn't no eating. It wasn't nothing. Okay? So I'm hearing let God do his work. Okay? Because I definitely feel like a lot of you are weathering the storm is what they're telling me. She's got her hands up in praise. So that's for somebody. What else is here? Yeah, fire magic. All right, is what I'm hearing. Fire magic. Okay, so somebody here could be using fire magic, doing candle magic or something, trying to change your fate. All right, with the fire magic and the fate here. Okay, affirmations. You're going to go up. No, it's not blue. You're going to go upstairs until I get done, okay? Fire magic. Okay, so some of you guys are like, I don't know, if you're dealing with a fire sign. Hey, y'all going upstairs. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Give me just a second. Till I get done, because he's not going to go until you go. Till I get done. This is a very important message, and I will not be disrupted. Get your drink, get your mom's trust, and go upstairs. Y'all smash that like button. I'm a parent first. Y'all know I'm a single mother, so I have to get these messages in, but I will not, no. That's very disrespectful. Y'all go upstairs. Yeah, I stay on point. I love my children, but they know. When I get these divine messages, they know. Don't play with me. I don't care where I'm at. I guess because I'm in a different area of the house, they want to come down here. No. Sit down. Like my granny used to tell us, sit down and let God do his work. Period. Fire magic. Like I said, somebody here was trying to play with magic, fire magic, whatever, trying to change your fate is backfiring here. All right, so whoever these little witchy poo people are, it's like they could be having storms in their life. They could be losing something by fire. Okay, so I don't know if their empires are burning down, their houses could be burning down. Be careful with fire. Okay, candles and fire is what they're telling me. I don't really know. Or somebody is playing with fire, playing in your energy is what they're telling me, because somebody's going to take a gamble. They're trying to look up. Because whoever this is not very skilled. Look, it's like she's trying to look up, okay, you mix a toad hair with blood, and like somebody's into some like, oh, crazy magic. They don't even know what they're doing, okay? And this is going to backfire, okay? Literally, okay, with the fire magic. All right, or some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, every little stage, or you are a fire sign. Yeah, I told you, listening to wisdom. Listening to wisdom. Okay, so like I said, God is handing you the phone. Some of you guys will be seeing a lot of birds, a lot of crows. Okay, I was hearing owls and crows. Crowley? Because if you mix crow and owl, that's Crowley. Crow? Something about Crowley or Crowley? I don't know if that's significant to anybody. Crowley, I don't know. But anyway, some of you guys will be seeing a lot of birds. All right, and it's like these birds are like angels. They're like spirit guides, your ancestors, or something, like giving you downloads. Or like when you see a bird, some type of bird is going to give you confirmation. Like, yes, I need to make this move. Or yes, owl and crow. Yeah, thank you. Aleister Crowley. Thank you, KJ, the misfit. Something about Aleister Crowley could be significant here. But spirit is saying listening to wisdom. All right, so I don't know if somebody's like learning about Aleister Crowley or what that has to do with any of this, okay? But I'm hearing listening to wisdom, like listen to your inner self. Like don't let anybody in your energy come and try to give you spiritual advice when God has handed you the phone. Because I get this energy like God is calling you, like a lot of you guys are being called to be ministers, called to be spiritual leaders, called to be healers, called to break curses, called to break generational curses, called to enlighten people. You're being called. It's like God is handing you the phone, but then you got somebody else over here in your ear, you know what I'm saying, trying to distract you. Spirit is saying no. Listen to wisdom is what they're telling me. Listening to wisdom. So I don't know if some of you guys are listening. Some of you guys could be listening to Can you guys hear me? I just got a phone call. Can y'all hear me? Do y'all see how they interrupting the live? You just hugged the tree to ground yourself. Can y'all still hear me? Because it's so crazy. It's like when people call me in the middle of a live, and it's like when I go back and listen to the playback, it drags. You know what I'm saying? It drags the video. So I do apologize for that, guys. But anyway, listening to wisdom, it's like something God is calling you to do something here, to be a healer, to heal, to move forward, okay? So yeah, some of you guys, like I said, are listening to some type of wisdom. So you could be listening to audio books. Some of you guys are being called to make an audio book, to write a book. Some of you guys are being called to like start a podcast where you're spreading knowledge and wisdom and healing or something like that. Listening to wisdom. So something about your listening skills is very important at this time. Your listening skills, okay? Not just with your physical ears, but with your spiritual ears is what they're telling me, okay? Listening to wisdom. So some of you guys are listening to like motivational, motivationals. You know what I mean? Maybe when you're driving in your car on the way to work, or when you're commuting, like some of you guys are listening to either like motivational music, motivational, okay, this may even be, okay, I don't know. One more card, Holy Spirit, for the collective. That was a lot to fill out. There's a lot of you that are being called right now. Yeah, look, meditation for creativity. All right, so some of you guys are being called, okay, to put your art out there. You could be some type of artist. Meditation for creativity. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like your creativity has been blocked or something here. And maybe it's because you have a lot of distractions. All right, and you need to listen to God. You need to listen to your inner wisdom. All right, because, yeah, or you need to meditate. Meditation brings creativity. All right, so I don't know. Some of you guys are creating like art. Somebody paints like dogs and cats. Like maybe you love animals. Somebody here is like a plant lover, animal lover. All right, it's all of you guys here. It almost looks like he's painting the phoenix. Like if you look really, really close, it's almost like the beginning of like a phoenix. So I'm hearing still I rise. All right, so still I rise. Look, all praise to the Most High. Some of you guys are giving praise. All right, because it's like maybe you go into like a deep meditation and you get a download, like you're going to rise up like the phoenix, okay? You may rise up, you may have dirt on you, you may have ashes on you, okay? But you're rising up, okay? Regardless of whatever these storms are that are coming your way. Because I don't know why I'm hearing that song. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. Kirk Franklin. With Jesus, I can take it. With him, I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. Okay, so it's like somebody wanted to have your life in their hands. They wanted to control your fate by using magic, by using coercion, by using like negative energy. Somebody wanted to like have your life in their hands. They want to be able to control you, but you're not. God is giving you the phone. You answer to nobody but source. You answer to nobody but God. And because of that, you're rising up like the phoenix. You could be telling people, look, my life is not in your hands. This could even be people in the justice system that have been like sentenced for long times and stuff like that. You know, these crooked cops and judges and stuff like that. These people are getting karma. They're experiencing storms. Okay, or the justice system is falling. Okay, because these type of people, these judges and these lawyers and prosecutors and all that, it's like they want to control the people. They want to put people's life in their hands. And regardless of what these people say or whatever, okay, your life is in God's hands. Okay, so some of you guys are very, very powerful. This is a very powerful message. Please like the live if you resonate. Are you resonating with this? Any of this? Yeah, sun and stars. Sun and stars. Okay, sun and stars. Some of you guys are going to give birth to like star seeds. Children. Okay? Sun and stars. Some of you guys have Leo in your chart. You could be a Leo dealing with a Leo. Stars. Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius. You know, Leo and Aquarius are like opposite signs. Okay, on the birth chart. Some of you guys are getting birth chart readings. Okay, or you're learning more about your birth chart. Okay, so you can have, okay, something about a Leo and an Aquarius. Okay, or like opposites attract at this time. I don't know why they're telling me that. Some of you guys are definitely learning more about astrology, how the planets move, okay, what sign is in what house. Okay, this is going to be very beneficial to you, okay, on your spiritual journey. Like if you are listening to tarot, if you're learning about tarot, if you are into divination and stuff like that, not saying that everybody's into astrology, but you need to know like a little bit about astrology. All right, at least the basics. It's really going to be able to help you further your life, really enrich yourself, okay? God created the earth, the moon, the star. He created everything. He created the heavens and the earth before he created us. So why would we not study God's first creation? You see what I'm saying? It just makes sense if you're connected to God, if you're connected to source, okay? We are everything and everything is us. So with that being the case, like if you're being drawn to learn more about astrology, to be an astrologer, whatever, studying the moons and planets, somebody here could have just gotten a new telescope or something. Or some of you guys are going to be seeing strange things in the sky. Some of you guys are going to be seeing strange things in the sky. I don't really know what that means, but it says suns and stars. Some of you guys are like walking into a time where you're being called to be in the spotlight, to share. Some of you guys are dope ass astrologers. You know how to read birth charts. You know how to heal. You know how to use herbs. You know how to plant. You know how to grow. You know how to speak. You know how to sing. You know how to rap. You know how to interpret dreams. You know how to read palms. A lot of you guys are dope as hell. It's time for you to rise to the occasion. The sun and the stars, God is going to give you the sun and the stars. Some of you guys have amazing things coming after some type of storm that you weathered. Is what he's telling me. And somebody here may feel like it's witchery. Somebody here may feel like you're a witch, male or female. They may feel like you're a witch because you study the sun, you study the stars, but it's not. God created. How is it evil to study something or know about what God created? This is God's creation. He created this whole whatever. All right, so period. I don't know. A lot of happiness coming towards you, the collective, those of you that have done the work, those of you that have answered God's call, because he's handing you the phone, all right, giving you a deep message. So this message is not going to be for everybody, but if it's for you, please thumbs up the video. Definitely subscribe if you have not. Okay, this is a collective reading, suns and stars. This lets me know you're stepping into the spotlight. All right, you're going to be very happy. The sun card is the happiest card of the original tarot decks, the happiest card. All right, so a lot of happiness, a lot of shining. All right, for those of you that have done the spiritual work. Now, for the other ones that are on the other side of this, I don't know. Okay, your fate, your life is in God's hands. Okay, we have no say in that. All right, so somebody here needs to repent. You know what I'm saying? Okay, roll the dice, taking a gamble. You know what I'm saying? You win and you lose. All right, but we all have free will. We all have decisions to make. So those of you that are on the good side of this, okay, you have a lot of happiness. You have an amazing. You have a lot of amazing things being called into your life. So congratulations to you guys. All right. Hey, Untamed Tarot, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thumbs up the video if you resonate with any part of this. Definitely subscribe if you have not. All right, and I will see you guys on the next reading. I will be back here in a little bit, all right, to see what's going on with the Aquarius, okay, at the end of the month for the Aquarius. All right, so you guys, shout out to Aqua Gang. You guys know that my channel, like, okay, that's my foundation, okay, Aquarius Gang. All right, but I'm being led, I'm being called, all right, to start doing collective readings as well. Okay, only when my spirit guides lead me, only when God leads me to do a collective reading, this is when I will get on here. So this message can be shared with anybody of any sign. It doesn't really matter what zodiac sign you are. You want to know why? Because 9 times out of 10, if you get a birth chart reading, go to cafeastrology.com or the astrology cafe. I think it's cafeastrology.com. You can get a free birth chart reading. 9 times out of 10, you have all astrological signs in your birth chart. 9 times out of 10, you may have more signs a little bit more prevalent in certain houses, but a lot of times we all are made up really of like all the birth chart, all the signs, zodiac signs. So that's why like when people try to split it up, it kind of, you know what I mean? Even though it's an Aquarius reading, it may resonate for a Capricorn, it may resonate for a Leo, it may resonate, you know what I mean? So when it's time for me to do collective readings, that is what I do. But I will come back here in a little bit and see what is going on for the rest of June for the Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I love you too.